Hi Pisces, it's Lena here with Lena's Divine Tarot and welcome to the channel. Pisces, I'm so happy that you guys are here. Welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Lena and I'm here to deliver you the most accurate messages that will support you on moving towards all your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the readings. But before I do, actually, I want to cleanse out the space. Let's go ahead and do that. Source, spirit guides and angels will protect and shield between me and the direct light and spiritual love as I deliver the most accurate, divinely guided messages to our Pisceans who are watching. And thank you for also clearing out their space from all negative energy, low vibrations, and low frequencies. Any energies that are not aligned with their messages and the highest good of the reading. Call upon air, fire, water, earth, spirit. Not always, and so it is. Okay, so something definitely left. I feel like there was like a little energy that left. And so that's good. All right, so we're doing this into 3 parts. Usually I used to do it differently, but now I decided that I want to do Pisces Sun readings and Pisces Moon, and then Pisces Rising, so that I can give you guys a more accurate reading. Be sure to check out all your placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. Timestamps are down below, so be sure to click on your timestamp so that you can fast forward to your reading. Welcome, Pisces Sun. Pisces Sun, this is your money, career, and finance reading. Let's see what wants to come out for you. If there is any like love message, I will deliver it. Pisces Sun. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. That way I don't have to go back and do it later. Okay, Pisces, you have the Mercury card with the number 6 moving into the month. This is a timeless reading. Yeah, I forgot to say that in the intro. It's a timeless reading. So whenever the video comes to your feed, or you see it, that's when you're meant to watch it and apply it to your present moment. However, I am setting the intention for February because it's a February reading. So at the beginning of this month, you're moving. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you were expecting something to come in, like a certain return on an investment or a raise at work or money to come in, and it hasn't come in, or it didn't come in. And so I see you guys moving into the month with that energy and feeling like restless, or you're feeling a little bit confused. And I feel like you guys are going within and you're like examining yourselves and kind of seeing like, was that the right move? Did I do the right thing? It's just money in general. I feel like you guys feel like you came up short on money or something didn't work out. But I also see you guys being very focused on making decisions surrounding money. And so that's a beautiful energy, okay? Yeah, you're very focused on manifesting stability. Okay, so what I can see here is that energy was like the near past, and now you're focusing on taking action forward, networking, meeting the right people, going online, taking online courses, or going back to school. Or if you are in school, then you're focusing on your business, okay, on your business endeavors, your entrepreneurial endeavors. You're figuring out how to make something happen in your life, okay? That's what I can see here this month. Some of you might have Gemini in your chart. You could have Virgo in your chart. A lot of you love, like, you really, right now you're really focused on learning about how to make money, how to build wealth, long-term stability, generational wealth, investing your money, things like that. And I see you wanting to like just meet people, get out there and like meet the right people that are gonna teach you or guide you, people who are already doing what you want to be doing, right? So what's available to you is this Aries energy this month, okay? And this is energy that's supporting you. And then you have the Five of Swords. So I feel like whatever has been making you feel stifled, controlled, stuck, bound, it's your time. This is the month to cut it out. This is the month to say enough is enough. I'm moving towards my goal, my dream, my plan by myself, and making it happen by myself, for myself. Now I just want to clarify something. That doesn't mean that you're like not open to working with other people. It just means that you want to be your own boss. You're done with something that's been making you feel like conflicted, confused. I do feel like there is this energy though of like speaking up for yourself, like standing up for yourself. That's supporting you. You may have to argue, debate, fight with someone. This month your voice is going to be heard, okay? So that's a beautiful energy. I feel like you guys are feeling, you're actually feeling pretty good. So even though like I feel like in the past, recent past, like something didn't work out or something, you expected something to come in or manifest itself and it didn't. It could be in work, job, career, finances, resources, but you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling happy. You're feeling joyful. Like you also feel like you can rest. I feel like right now you guys are focusing more like on resting, getting your energy where you want it to be, preparing for something, and in the process you could be doing this at home. So you could be like at home a lot. You could be feeling really good at home, comfortable, happy. That's a beautiful energy, right? Sun card, Six of Swords. I like that energy a lot. I mean, that sounds like heaven to me, being at home and like researching and learning stuff and reading and just like growing. Because you know that there's something that's coming that awaits you, that you have to like get ready for, prepare for, okay? I hope that resonates. Yeah. Your block and your challenge though is like embarking on this new beginning, a new journey, the Fool card with Taurus. Okay, number 2. So about your stability, your finances, your material world, your material goals, your material gains. I don't know. There's something here about like a delay or a block. Perhaps this is like a business you wanted to start, a job you wanted to go for. But it's a whole new path. Like I feel like this is a whole new path for you that you've wanted, and it's, or you've been waiting for. Excuse me. And it's being delayed. It's blocked and it's being delayed, but for some reason, I almost said Aries. So if some of you have Aries in your chart, be sure to watch that the Aries readings for whatever placement you have it in. But Pisces Sun, I almost feel like this isn't even your fault. I almost feel like this is outside of your power. This is outside of your hands. But I do feel like you're not grounded. You're not as grounded as you could be. Maybe for some of you where it is in your power. Well, I just feel like it's not divine timing. Let's just put it like that. Because I don't want to feel like, normally, like so far with all the readings, for the most part, the block and the challenge is always something external or something I'm sorry, something they're doing, the person, the viewer, you guys are doing, but in your reading, I almost feel like it's not really you. I mean, I feel like you're ready. You want to get going. You want to do something. I do feel like you're not grounded and you're not ready and you're not prepared, but I don't feel like it's your fault. And I feel like in the meantime, you are focusing on learning more, growing, expanding. This is the month to do it. February is the month to do it. This new start, this new beginning, this new journey, this new project, endeavor, business, it's not coming in February. And that's okay. There's something, because that's what I was hearing. I was hearing divine timing, meaning don't worry. Okay. I do feel like there could be a Taurus, someone with Taurus in their chart or something like that, that's like blocking you or like preventing you or like holding you back or slowing it down. For some of you, it's like you're moving really slow. But what's the advice? King of Cups, 7, Libra. Yeah. Your advice is to bring balance into your life. Your advice is to like do what makes you happy, go for what you want, follow your heart, be present and be available for yourself on an emotional level and for those people around you, especially when you're going out there and networking and meeting people. Don't be in your ego. I feel like some of you feel a little bit scarred. You feel like your pride, something's like been shot. Your ego has been like brought down. Don't feel like you have to overcompensate, like you have to pretend or you have to like exude something. You don't. And honestly, sometimes when you're authentic like that and you show your vulnerability or your, I want to say, noviceness, like in a certain area, in a certain thing, someone will see you, like someone who's doing it already, doing what you want to be doing, an investor or a teacher, a guide, or an entrepreneur who will see that you're humble, you're genuine, you're hungry, like you want what you want, you want to go for it, but you're not someone who's like walking around with like this fake pride and like sense of self or like in your ego. And that's going to, you're confident. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not confident. I'm not telling you not to be confident. You are confident, but it's from a place of love. Okay, that's what I meant to say. It's not from a place of competition and wanting to be better than others. And it's a beautiful energy, and that's the advice. The advice is for you to be like that, embody that, know that, because someone will see that and will resonate with that like a lot. And help you in your network, business partnerships, something like that, associates. It's also a time for you to bring balance into your life. So if you've been indoors a lot, being at home a lot, right, feeling like emotionally like you just want to rest, you want to relax, you want to like retreat, be the hermit, it's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to put yourself out there mid-month, towards the end of the month, especially moving into March, April, May. Okay, next 3 months. You're getting ready now because you're going to be out there later. So I'm not saying don't rest. I'm just saying don't overdo it, right? Don't, make sure you're not being lazy. Make sure you're loving yourself, taking care of yourself, exercising, taking time out to treat yourself to like your favorite cheat dessert, or like something you like to eat or whatever. Yeah, going out to do something fun, like make sure you're not being a hermit completely. And when you are being a hermit, make sure you're using that hermit time to grow and expand, but don't stay in it past the end of the month. I would even dare to say like mid-month, try to break out of it. That's the advice. Then you have Earth energy number 26, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is like business ships, okay, partnerships, decision making, stuff like that. Normally I usually read it as your decision making, but I could tell here that this is someone that may come in towards the end of the month. This is like, for some of you, this is someone who isn't as emotionally mature as you, or emotionally expressive as you, or emotionally connected as you are, but they're coming in with an offer, and it's coming from what, I apologize that I yawned. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I did that. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. But yeah, this person sees that in you. They could be a Scorpio, they could have like Virgo in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, this person is coming at you from a place of like care and like wanting to support you, but they're just not. Yeah, they're just not someone who gives so much of themselves like emotionally. They're someone who can come in and they can be like a little more cutthroat than you, or they can be like disciplined, very like they mean serious business, things like that. But what this is leading to is like a beautiful partnership that's going to support you in manifesting a business or a career or whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you've been, desiring. Could also be at work for some of you, okay? Like a raise or something, but no. But others of you, you're getting ready. You're saying, I want to be, connected to people. I want to be surrounded by business people. Okay, you're ready. And then others of you, you're by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling grounded and ready to like take action forward. Okay. Now, what's coming in for you? New opportunities. You have Scorpio 8, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just have to say it. I feel like that's what I was picking up before, but I didn't really want to say it. I really do feel like someone is coming in, a business partner, a collaboration, projects, and something that you're doing, an endeavor, someone you can learn from. There's also sharing of finances and resources coming in for some of you with someone. There's investing coming in for you. There is beautiful energy here. Some of you may end up getting like married, even though it's not a love relationship, but or merging your finances with someone. But what I can see here is like this thing is going to take work. Whatever it is you're doing is going to take work and discipline, and it's like slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing. It's going to take time, and in the beginning you're not going to feel like you have everything that you need. You're not getting the money that you would like from it. You're feeling like it's not fully replacing the job that you're currently in or where you'd like to be financially. So it's a great opportunity that's coming in for you. It's a scorpionic energy. Could be a Scorpio person, or it could just be I don't know, some of you, it could be like a night thing, like working at night. Something like that. Working in the shadows, I'm hearing. Like you're not really being seen, but or you're doing something behind the scenes, or you're not sharing with people what you're doing and you're being very secretive. Either way, it's going to eventually lead you to what you want, even though in the first stages, like initial stages. So I'm hearing, actually, to be honest with you, I'm hearing March, April, May, because that's usually, I always do 3 months for this placement. I forgot to do that with you guys, but yeah, March, April, May, you may not really see the profits that you want in this thing that you're doing, okay, that you're embarking on. But you're feeling really good. Magician energy, Cancer card number 4. You're following your heart. You're doing what makes you happy. A lot of you are going to be able to work from home, or you're going to be at home doing like spiritual work and like doing rituals and like manifestation and journaling, to create what you want. Some of you are going to be spiritual teachers or something like that, guides. But others of you, you're feeling really good. You're feeling like you're working on manifesting like stability, a new home. You want to buy a home, to start a family. For some of you, if you're married or in a relationship, you're focused on being independent. You want to feel autonomous. You want to feel free. Okay. Others of you have the support of a mother. Okay, there's a mother coming out strongly here. Like a mother figure in your life is there for you. And also a lot of you are just feeling really nurturing to yourselves. At the end of the month, you're nurturing yourselves, loving yourselves, and it's a beautiful energy. And then the final outcome, you have air 25, number 7, with the 6 of Wands. So this is beautiful. I mean, this is like overcoming obstacles, challenges, like just beautiful energy. Like, it's funny because I feel that energy again, similar to like the Six of Swords. And so I feel like this month is all about like resting, learning, studying. And this is here with this final outcome, you are, yeah, I mean, what is it that you guys are, I feel like a lot of you are like embarking on like a social media endeavor, like a project, an online business, um, marketing, network marketing. I don't know. Some of you are like, doing something surrounding like the seventh house. Okay, this is like a big focus for you guys. But I see you all the way to the end of the month, like really taking a step back, learning, resting, getting ready, because March, April, and May are going to require you to do a lot of work. But I don't see you being overworked. I just see that it's something that's going to take time and come in slowly, okay? So that's a beautiful energy. With that delay though, with the Fool and the stability and all that, I'd say it's definitely meant for you. It's just going to take a little longer, but it's only going to happen once you decide to go for it. So yeah, you have harmony and balance, harmony and resolution. So there's going to be that your angels want you to know, okay, that there's harmony and resolution coming into your life surrounding your finances. It may not happen overnight, but they want you to know that they're supporting you. What other message do we have from your angels? Honesty and communication. Yeah, they want you to be honest with yourself, with other people. If there's a Taurus in your life that's holding you back, or you feel stifled by, communicate with them, be honest. If there is anything that has to do with your stability, your finances, a boss, a job, when it comes to meeting people, putting yourself out there, networking, marketing, remember I was saying like part of you want to make sure you're not being arrogant. You want to make sure that you're being confident, but that you're coming from a place of love and realizing that you are in the beginning phases of something and that you're not here yet. You're starting out. So don't walk around like you're here when you're here. It doesn't mean you can't be confident, but it just means that you're not like boasting around and stuff, because what's going to happen is that you're going to attract people that are here, that see you here being confident, and when you're honest and communicate about what you want, which is what, they're going to like help you. Intuition and downloads. You're going to be receiving a lot of intuition and downloads. Your angels are sending you messages, so pay attention to them. This is going to help you in making decisions and bringing balance back into your life, especially when it comes to decisions surrounding your business, your job, your project, your endeavor. Okay, say yes. So your angels want you to say yes. You may be receiving there's some sort of reward at the end of the month, some sort of blessing that may be coming in the beginning of March. Someone, maybe an air sign, okay, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, is going to offer you something that's going to bring you like, it's going to feel like you can finally rest, you can relax now, even though you know that you're about to embark on a new journey and you have to do the work. You no longer feel stressed out. It's going to make you feel good. Say yes. Say yes. Could even be relationship, but like that'd be, I don't know. Anyway, your commitment is being tested. The answers you need are coming. Okay, what else does the universe want you to know? What other message do we have from your spirit guides? Work through your fears. Work through your fears surrounding money, lack, limitations, not having enough, fear of failing, fear of not succeeding. Work through all that, release all that, know that you can, know that your angels have your back. Start telling yourself, yes, I can, yes, I can. The way you speak to yourself is so important, Pisces Sun, and it's going to free you from whatever situation you've been in that hasn't been bringing you the finances that you would like. Remember to keep learning, keep studying, keep doing those courses, keep going to school, keep doing whatever you're doing to like grow and develop and become who you want to be and take your life to the next level, because it's coming in for you, okay? So that independence that you want is coming in, whether it's in your life in general, a living situation, or a business situation. So I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified when I post more videos, and leave a comment down below and let me know what placement you had, which would be Pisces Sun. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Welcome Pisces Moon to your reading. This is going to be your Pisces Moon. This is going to be your Pisces Moon. Sorry, this is your money, career, and finance reading. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If any messages come out surrounding love, I will deliver them. I'm also going to clarify these cards so that I don't have to double back. Let's see what's going on for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, just apply it to your present moment. However, I am doing these for February, so I will be using the February timeline to deliver the messages. Cards. Muito interessante. Okay. So yeah, you have going into the month, moving into February, you have Neptune with the number 21, and then you have the King of Wands. So I see you guys taking action. You're taking action towards something you really want, a dream, a goal, something that was bringing you a lot of fulfillment. I see you being very creative at this time, having a lot of dreams. You could be dreaming, you could be journaling. It's a great time to do all those things, like set your intentions, dream, journal. But I don't see you really being in your head about it. I feel like if you guys are actually taking action. So practical steps forward. You're creating what you want. A lot of you could be moving around a lot. You're on your feet a lot is what I'm seeing for work. Your job requires you to like move around a lot. But I feel like it's short distances. It's nothing like long distance. A lot of you could be like creators, artists. You may have Gemini in your chart. I mean, you came out in your reading, so you could also have Aries in your chart, Sagittarius in your chart, Leo in your chart, or Libra in your chart. So I see you guys that's weird. I feel like there's a lot of arguing though. There's a lot of arguing going on in your home, maybe for some of you, like Pisces Moon. There's like fighting, there's arguing. You could have gone through a breakup. I don't know. Relationships could be rocky. You know, they could be on the rocks. I just see you like kind of fighting with people, so be careful with that. You're feeling very fiery. Okay, a lot of you could be feeling, especially if you have a fire placement as your sun sign. I'm getting that there's like a lot of passion and fieriness, and so you just want to, I don't know, be careful. But whatever it is you're going through, I feel like you have like the advantage. You have well, I don't know. I also feel like you just want to make sure that everything is like just and fair when it comes to your living situation, when it comes to those who live with you, if you have people living with you. If you're in a relationship, you want to make sure that things are fair. But also in your business, if you have a business, there's like some fighting and arguing maybe. But for others of you, I do feel like you guys are creatives. The way you have manifested your stability is through some sort of creative endeavor, creative work. Maybe some of you are like graphic designers or artists, or I don't know. But either way, you're like taking action, you're moving forward. You're focused on like bringing balance back into your life, bringing justice back into your life, into your relationship, into your romantic life. I don't know. Things were like out of balance. There's a lot of romantic relationship here, even though it's not a relationship reading. What's available to you this month is getting closer to your 10 of cups, getting closer to a wish fulfillment. There is the opportunity to also end a relationship that hasn't been serving you. And it could be with like a Leo, someone with Leo in their chart, or a Sagittarius. This person may also have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio somewhere in the chart. I'm hearing especially in their Venus placement or their Mars placement. But there's an opportunity for you to move away from the situation that isn't fulfilling you. It's not bringing you what you wanted. You're tired, okay, of something. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of feeling conflicted, confused. And this month, the energies are supporting you and moving away from that, putting an end to that, okay? How are you feeling, though, like emotionally this month? Yeah, I just see you going within. You're examining yourself. You're examining your beliefs. You're examining your thoughts. You're examining your reality, your world. I see you like looking into the future. You're focusing on like the bigger picture instead of like the minute things. You're focusing on, you're finally, I feel like saying finally. I mean, I know that I'm not looking into the past because I used to do that. I might do that again. I don't know. I kind of like looking into the past because it gives me a good idea of what's going on now. But I feel like what I can see though in the past from the little bit I can see that's being revealed to me is that you a lot of you had like certain dreams, almost like fantasies, or you were stuck in like, a lot of you could have been dealing with confusion in the past, conflict. You kind of, I feel like a lot of you are people who take action. You move, you're practical, you take action, you move around a lot, but you haven't been like clear on how to manifest your stability, like long-term stability, long-term wealth, generational wealth. Like you just have a confusion. Like I don't see you guys being clear on any of that really. And there's a lot of like fighting and distractions around you for many of you that prevent you from like, because there aren't any pentacles here. So what is that? I'm trying to see, like, what is that telling me? That's telling me that there's distractions, there's things that pull, like, take your energy, that don't allow you to focus on your business. They don't allow you to focus on your investing. I feel like a lot of you aren't investing. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I said a lot, not everyone. But yeah. So then you're blocking your challenges, this Justice card. Okay, wait, before I move on, also you're feeling like you want to retreat. You're tired of fighting with people. You're tired of all this mess in your life. You're like going within and trying to find the answers with that Hierophant energy, but there's also a need for you to like learn, okay, go online, learn, ask questions, seek counseling. Maybe some of you are going to a therapist or something to like open up emotionally, but I feel like a lot of you are like depending more on yourself. You're blocking your, or you should be. And okay, you guys are like a little bit traditional in your ways of thinking, or like your beliefs, or the way you go about relationships is what I'm hearing. And this is not a relationship reading, but I just have to do it because it's coming out. So you're, something about you is like, also like you, I feel like a lot of you are dependent on other people, or like someone for like your emotional needs. And what I'm seeing here is that you're also like blocked in the block in the challenge. One of the blocks in the challenge is leaning on yourself, relying on yourself, your inner guidance, source, spirit, connecting with God, you know? There's also like, there could be health issues. A lot of you could have faced health issues and you're waiting for justice to be served, and it's like not coming in, and you're like, why is my health like this? Why do I have these issues? A lot of you have been overworked. stressed out. You guys are hard workers. You guys, a lot of you have been wanting to work from home and it hasn't happened. And you're like, when can I live this life? Or if you do work from home already, you're like, when is this going to like take off? Or when am I going to get what I really want from this? You know, you're feeling like there's no balance and justice in your life, like things are unfair. But I also feel like that's I feel like that's the voice in your head, Pisces Moon, and you know, that needs to shift because that's your block. So what's the advice? The advice is the death card. I mean, the Tower moment. Oh, I said death, so there's a connection there. But also Saturn card with the number 10, 19, number 1, 10. Yeah. There's a need here for you to, yeah, put an end to karmic cycles, karmic things, karmic relationships, karmic people, karmic jobs, karmic everything. Everything and anything that's karmic in your life and that's toxic, it needs to be released, Pisces Moon, and only you can do this. Okay, I feel like you guys are like dreamy. You guys are very dreamy, but you tend not to see things clearly. You guys tend to like be confused a lot. You jump into things too fast. You run right into things. You guys have a lot of like friends around you, or you like to have friends and people around you, but like I feel like these people aren't, some of the people around you are causing you to feel confused, so now, or limiting you or holding you back. So this is a great month to like stand up for yourself and like move away from things that aren't serving you. Okay, but also with the Tower moment, like your emotional self needs to crumble down, like something you've been like carrying, a belief, this pain or feelings or whatever it is that's keeping you in like a lower vibration, needs to come to an end. And I feel like you guys really do need to connect with spirit and source. There's also something about maturing. A lot of you need to, there's a need here, Pisces Moon, to like father yourselves. Okay, what if you had, okay, some of you maybe didn't grow up with a dad. Some of you may have. Either way, whether you're male or female, the advice here is for you guys to like be your own parent, you know, set deadlines for yourself, give yourself a schedule, stay on top of things. And I don't know, I feel like if you have a health issue, there is justice coming in for you, but the advice is for you to get like on top of your health. And I don't mean through traditional, like, you know, allopathic medicine or whatever. I mean taking matters into your own hands and self-healing, right? Virgo energy. And getting your health together through like diet and exercise and lifestyle. Okay, nutrition, detox, acidification is super important, and this is gonna help you detox your emotional self. So this is the month to do it. Okay, yeah, this whole reality that you've been like, way of life or way of thinking or feeling or your perception, it's going to crumble down by the end of the month. It needs to. You need to revamp it. Like, I mean, I'm trying to find the words to like explain what I'm feeling, because it's easy for me to say it needs to be done. You need to do this. You need to do that. But if I'm not actually able to convey how to do that, then I feel like I'm not really getting the message out. But I did kind of say how. I feel like you guys want to well, yeah, I am telling you how. I am telling you how. What am I saying? But I feel like something's like missing. So maybe it'll come up later. But right, your health, you know, get your health together, diet, lifestyle, whatever, and then meditation and connecting with spirit and source and having more of a spiritual practice is going to really help you free yourself from a lot of the toxicity that's been like holding you back in your life from going where you really want to be in life. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Watch your other placements. If this isn't resonating at all for you, watch your other placements, because this reading, I'm telling you, is not like any of the other readings. It's very unique, but something tells me that a lot of you are going through this. So for the small percentage of you who aren't really resonating, it's okay, but let's move on, because there may be a message here for you, if you know. So this is what I see you guys doing. Okay, now it makes sense. You see, whenever I get stuck like that, it's because there's more in the reading that needs to be revealed. Okay. So with the Mars energy and the number 17, I see you guys taking action. You're moving towards what you want. You're moving towards your goals. You're moving towards your business endeavors. Number 8, partnerships. Okay. You're ready to start collaborating with people, to put yourself out there, being vulnerable, King of Cups, being emotionally available, genuine, not hiding who you truly are, and not being overly impulsive, practical, materialistic for some of you. You're letting go of that ego. I feel like the tower and the death that I was picking up on is like an ego death. That's what it is. That's what I was missing. And you're humbling yourselves. But see, the king is still a king. You know what I mean? So you're showing up confidently, you're being confident, but you're loving yourself, and you're moving forward and making choices that will serve your not agenda, because that sounds so negative. I was gonna say your path, your goals, what you want in business and life and partnership. And honestly, this is something new. A lot of you are deciding to go after something new. Mars energy, it bulldozers through something, puts an end to how things were, or the way things were, how they've been, and then you get to start fresh. Number 8, death and rebirth, right? I see you guys moving away from karmic people, karmic situations, karmic jobs. Okay, what's coming in? What's the new opportunity that's coming in for you in the next 3 months? You have the Emperor. So March, April, May. Capricorn, number 10. So definitely completions of cycles. You're leveling up. You're feeling mature. Wait, this is also okay, I got 2 messages. Some of you, yeah, I mean, eventually I feel like a lot of you will become the Emperor in this area of your life, okay, which is like long-term investments, online businesses. You could be focusing on, many of you could be getting a job promotion. If you work in like the corporate world, you're getting a big promotion, a raise. You're advancing within your company. This is a beautiful energy. And then you're going to be looking back as the Emperor, and looking back and reflecting on everything that you've done, and feeling like, wow, this was all worth it. Now, for others of you, what I'm seeing here is that you are going to meet someone. Someone is going to come in the next 3 months, March, April, May, that is going to present you a new world. They're going to open up a whole new world for you of business, entrepreneurial opportunities, investing, long-term wealth, how to have multiple streams of income, things like that. And this person's older, could be a Cancerian, doesn't matter what gender they are, but I do feel like it's an older man or an older woman. And this person, or just someone who's established and is successful in what they're doing, which is something that you want to be doing, but they're coming in and they're going to like support you. Why? Because this is very much like Pisces Sun, because you're dropping like the ego, you're dropping the confusion, the fears, the illusions, the fantasies, the toxic people, the toxic situations, the relationships, the whatever it is that you have going on that we spoke about. You're reconnecting with source, whatever. You're leveling up, you're growing, you're ascending when you take this advice that we spoke about. And when you do this person is coming in and you're ready. You're choosing by the end of the month that I'm ready for this, so that when it comes in, you are embodying that energy and you're ready to like mature and grow up and like stop dealing with things that are less than what you deserve. Okay. Uranus, number 20, King of Swords. Okay. Beautiful energy. I mean, you're ready. Like I said, end of the month, you're going to feel ready. This is new beginning. This is your mindset. You're ready to take action. You're decided. You're saying enough is enough. I'm done with the past. I'm done with the way things have been. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to change things for the better, and I'm done playing games. Now, you may have Taurus in your chart or Aquarius in your chart. Be sure to check your readings out if you do, but it's a slower moving energy. So what I'm getting is that this is something that's going to take time, but you're in it for the long haul. And I see that you guys are realizing that it's going to take time, and that this is something that it's about your future. It's about, you may have to dedicate years to the thing that you want to do, but so I do feel like it's not an overnight rags to riches story or whatever like that, and that's okay. Because this is going to feel really good when you do accomplish it, when you are where you want to be fully. But just know that. And then, but you're just being decisive, and you're like, I'm slow and steady wins the race. I'm pretty sure I said that to Pisces Sun. Very similar reading, different order, different timeline for sure, but similar themes, similar lessons, and similar messages. So that's why I like doing this, because if I were just to do one reading like I used to do for Sun, Moon, and Rising, like I just feel like there's more guesswork that goes into that for the viewer, because I know as a viewer, yeah. Anyway, with this, I feel like when I play these videos back and watch my readings, I feel like I can just take them because they're like really accurate and like they're spot on. And so anyway, so final outcome is the Ace of beautiful energy, by the way. You have two aces at the end, so Ace of Wands, and then you have the Sun card, number 13. So yeah, you're like so focused, you're manifesting with source, you're connected to source. Usually I read this as the karmic 13. This time I'm reading it, first time in a long time that I'm reading this as the God number. Okay, I see you guys reconnecting with source, being the God and goddesses that you are. I see yourself as having like a great awakening, a spiritual awakening. Maybe you're going through that, you're in your dark night of the soul in the beginning of the month, and then you end the month with an awakening, some sort of awakening. But I see that ultimately it's going to lead to a great awakening and it's going to lead to this new beginning where you'll be able to manifest what you truly want, and you're ready for that journey. You're fully supported by source, spirit, God, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And even though it's not fully here yet, like your end goal, you're happy just starting it. You're happy knowing that you're finally able to get going. And I feel like, I just want to say this, I do feel like this is how you're going to be feeling in the next 3 months. So even though it's the final outcome for the month of you making the choice and decision, right? What's supporting it or what's clarifying it is the happiness, abundance, and joy card, as well as source and spirit and God and all that. Just remember, make sure that you learned lessons, because I'm assuming that you took the advice and did all this, because if not, you're going to go through the karmic 13. You're going to repeat cycles. You don't want to do that. So heed the advice and the reading, please, my Pisces Moons, because this is going to liberate you. It's part of your ascension journey. Okay, so I love you guys so much. And let's go ahead and do your angel guidance messages. Let's see what your angels want you to know. Oh, wow. Okay, so vulnerability and freedom. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Go after what you want, your goals, your dreams. Dream big. Know that you can, and move away from everything that isn't serving you. And it's okay to be vulnerable. And I feel like you guys have been wanting this for a while. You guys have been feeling this way and thinking. What I can see now is that you guys have been becoming clear, so that I was gonna say in Aquarius, what I meant to say was in February or Aquarius season, you've gone into Aquarius season like decided, and then I feel like the first half you're figuring out what needs to go, okay, what's no longer serving. But it's also like the cleansing periods. I feel like February, or whenever you're watching this month is a month of transition, of clearing, of learning lessons, going through your karmic cycles like we spoke about, so that you can manifest the freedom that you truly want. And then spiritual growth, this is all part of your spiritual growth. The angels want you to connect with source, with spirit, have a spiritual practice, get to know thyself and all that good stuff, because that's going to free you and bring justice into your life. Okay, this justice that's destined for you, that's been delayed because of all these things we spoke about, that it's going to be released. It's like I'm hearing like the fountain is going to be released, and then it's all going to nourish you and like water your garden, like all the blessings, the justice surrounding your health, your work, your stability, your happiness, your finances, stuff like that. And all of it, it's a big karmic lesson though. This is all big karmic stuff. My Pisces moons. And yeah. And then your angels want you to know that they're sending you signs and reminders while you go through this tower moment this month, and make the tower moment happen, because that's your advice. That you're doing the right thing. They're going to send you numbers, butterflies, rainbows, I don't know, a shooting star, music, songs, something that's going to confirm, a sign, a billboard, I don't know, something that's going to confirm to you that you're doing the right thing and you're on the right path. And then expect miracles. Expect miracles with the Sun and the number 13 and the Ace of Wands, this new beginning, taking action, going for it, knowing that in the next 3 months you're going to manifest long-term stability and wealth, or at least the beginning of it, and meeting the right people, the right mentor, a person that's going to guide you so you can then become this emperor as well. But remember, you have to be the King of Cups. Enough with being the King of Wands. I'm not saying stop being the King of Wands, but before you were just the King of Wands, and I feel like you guys were like very brusque and like just, and then like a little bit in your ego and stuff like that. But this time it's like you're humbling yourselves, you're releasing the things that aren't serving you, the toxic patterns, behaviors, people, things like that. Yes, you're still in your Mars energy, you're becoming independent, but you're also willing to like work with others, partner with others, branch out, and stop being, you know, the things that we spoke about, because I don't repeat myself. And so beautiful energy, fulfilling your heart, going for your heart, using your heart, not your mind, because that's how you're going to connect to spirit, right, as well. And then call in those new opportunities and meet the right person that's going to help you and see that within you. Don't let pride get in your way. The person who's going to come in the next 3 months, if they're not a Cancerian, they may be a Capricorn. Don't let pride get in your way. That's like major. Your spirit guides in the universe want you to know that. And that's what I was saying with the King of Wands. I felt like by going from the King of Wands to the King of Cups, don't let pride get in your way, that is exactly what that is. You're dropping your pride, dropping your ego, dropping, you know, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yup. And that's full moon in Capricorn. It came out right underneath the Capricorn card with the Emperor energy, which is March, April, May. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Be bold and make the first move. Wow. So, you know, that came up underneath those aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So go for it. In March, I'd say be bold and make that first move. Go for what you truly want. Okay? Don't be afraid. Love you guys so much. If you enjoyed the reading, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to tune into your other placements. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the Divine Fam. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you on the next one. Welcome, Pisces Rising, to your money, career, and finance reading. Pisces Rising, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first card out is the Lover's energy. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Beautiful. Let's just pull out your cards. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I feel like some of you are divine feminines. Okay, a lot of you, I feel like there's a strong divine feminine presence here. But if you're the divine masculine, do not worry. This reading is for you as well. My readings are not specific to anyone's sex, but, well, energy. Because, yeah, you could be a man who's the divine feminine or a woman who's the divine masculine, right? Anyhow, but I was picking up like for that divine feminine energy. But they're, yeah, we'll read it for both of you. So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify these. Oh my god. So get it together, girl. Right? Well, I feel excited. I feel like there's an exciting energy, Pisces rising. Like, I don't know. What is this? This is so exciting. What's coming in for you? And again, this is your money, career, and finance reading. But if love messages come out, I will read them because it's all connected, right? So the first card out is the Lover's energy with the Virgo card number 6. So I feel like you guys are super happy right now. Moving into February, a lot of you could have gotten married, or a lot of you are in a relationship, or you're taking your relationship to the next level. Whatever it is, a lot of you work with your significant other. You guys work together. You guys work from home together. You both work from home. For some of you, you're both working from home, and so this has improved your relationship. For others of you, you're like some sort of counselor or therapist or relationship coach, and that's beautiful. You help people. That's what you do for work, is helping, through therapy or relationships or matchmaking. I don't know, but that's for some of you. Now, I feel like a lot of you may have Virgo in your chart, and if you do, I feel like that was a specific message for you guys. But what else? I feel like you guys are just like really loving people. You're like very disciplined on when it comes to your work, your career, your finances. You guys are very like meticulous. You pay attention to detail. You guys dot your I's and cross your T's, and you don't play around, but you know how to have fun. And you definitely like, I'm getting some of you might actually that's funny. Some of you I heard might be like, you go out on dates and you get paid. So like sugar babies. Anyway, Page of Cups. And then Leo energy number 5. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you have like a young, this is for some of you, and it has to do with your stability, right? Your finances. But some of you, I feel like there's a younger male energy, or man for some of you, that helps you financially or supports you, or shows you love, okay? And they're helping you with the stability. This is with your stability in some way. For a lot of you, you're younger. You're like a younger person. But some of you have kids. Okay, some of you have children. Very loving kids. You guys get along with them very well. And then others of you, like, you have some sort of creative work that you do, a business that you have, a creative practice, or yeah. Some of you are like family therapists. You work with families. And then some of you may have Leo in your chart. And then I do see Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And then that's it. I'm not going to list out any more signs. So what's available to you this month? What energies are supporting you? Okay. Neptune energy number 21, number 3, and then you have the 3 of Swords. So interesting. Okay. Well, this is what's supporting you. So I see here that you guys, this is a great time for you guys to be very creative. Take your business to the next level, take your practice to the next level. You guys have a dream, you have a goal. Whatever it is, this is a great month for you to learn more about it. Perhaps you guys have like a job, and then you also want to create a side income, or like a side business, or another stream of income, or something like that. Some of you want to invest money. Great month for you to learn about it. Learn as much as you can. Neptune is like illuminating something for you. Okay, so if something's been kept hidden from you, now it's going to come out into the light this month, surrounding your finances, your career, how to do something. Okay, something that's like, I'm hearing something occult is also going to open up to you. Occult knowledge, occult wisdom, esoteric stuff. Pisces rising. Yeah, this is something that most people don't get to hear about or learn about. But I feel like somehow you get to apply it into your life, into your work, into your business, and it's going to bring you even more like success in whatever it is you do. Oddly, I feel like this is a very vague reading so far. Usually the other ones have been a little more like specific or detailed, but that's okay because it's nice to get that switch, because that way of energy, because that way when you watch your other placements, you're getting a full picture. But yeah, I see you guys, the way you're feeling so good. I mean, Gemini energy number 3 again with the number 1 and then the Magician. So I feel like, okay, I just have to say it. I know I said no more signs, but some of you might have Gemini or Aries in your chart. Okay, Pisces rising, like strongly placed, in a position that, yeah, has to do with work. So I'm hearing Mars, Venus, Mars, maybe for some of you. Yeah, this is about, you're so ready to grow, to learn, to take your life to the next level, to take your business to the next level, to go after that thing that you've been wanting to like embark on or learn or do. And I see you guys just having like all the tools and resources. So perhaps some of you have like a steady job, or you have steady pay, you have something consistent in your life, you have resources, you have support, you're feeling confident, you're feeling great, and this is going to get you where you want to be. You're feeling really good this month. I like it. Oh, finally someone's feeling good. No, I'm kidding. Knight of Wands with Taurus, and the number 2 is your block, challenge, or delay. So yeah, there's just this thing that you want to take action towards. You want to like move really fast towards it. It's being delayed, it's blocked, and it has to do with how you're going to manifest like stability. It could be moving in with someone. It could be like, let's say you want to purchase a home with your significant other, or you want to buy a home by yourself if you're single. It's all about your stability, like second house energy, but you want to rush right in, and the universe is not allowing it. It's delayed. Now let's see what the advice is for you to manifest this. 6 of Wands with the number 6 and the water sign. So it's loud as day. For me, it's clear as day, because it's what I was seeing with your new what's available to you is that energy of like the Gemini energy is very strong here. And then you have the Virgo energy again. So I'm just getting, for a lot of you, that I'm getting 2 messages. One was that you guys have to, okay, I'm getting that I just combined the 2 messages into one. So basically, I'm hearing that if you guys have like a good job, or a job that pays you well, or something you enjoy doing, even if it doesn't really give you all the finances you wish it did or it was, a business, a job, some sort of practice, maybe you're healers or something for some of you, therapists, creatives, there's a need to learn a lot more. There's a need for you to learn more about this thing that you want to embark on, or taking your business to the next level, but staying in what you're doing. Like, don't leave what you're doing to go rush into something else, because that's what you've been wanting to do. That's so bizarre, because I feel like most signs have been getting like, oh, like leave what you're doing, leave all these people behind, like leave this, leave that. You're getting, don't just leave and leave this thing, or like rush into something new. Like, be grateful for what you have and where you are, and in the process, like this month is a great time for you to learn more before you embark on something or jump into something. So that's why the universe is like delaying that for you. Okay. But it's all, ultimately it's about you being very intuitive as well, learning more. I feel like for a lot of you, it's so esoteric stuff, like occult knowledge, like I don't know, there's something there for many of you. Healing, you're learning about like healing, how to heal. You guys want to be healers, you want to help people, you want to become a practitioner of some kind, a specialist. Do you guys hear the train? I love trains. That's like one of my spirit guides, is trains. I'm trying to see like what that could mean for you. I feel like Some of you might be traveling short distance or something, but I'm hearing like the train is almost here, like to get you. It's also saying, don't worry if you feel like you've missed the train. There's going to be another one coming for you. So that's beautiful. I don't know. I love it. But there's also a need for you. The advice is like, instead of hopping on that train and like trying to like run away on the runaway train, Pisces rising, there's a need for you to rest, relax, okay, enjoy your life. Six of Wands. There's a need for you to like relax, enjoy your life, like enjoy, like nurture yourself, care for yourself right now. Like right now, like Source is saying, you've done a lot, you know, you've made a lot happen for yourself. You're doing really well. Give yourself credit, you know, even though you still have goals and you still want to be in a certain place in your life or create something or do something. God, Source is saying that take care of yourself, nourish your body, have a health routine, work out, exercise, spend time being the hermit. It's okay to be the hermit, right? And while you're loving yourself and taking care of yourself, use your time wisely, okay? But also learn, study, grow, okay? Keep developing yourself. Love it. So then you have Scorpio energy with the number 8, and then you also have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you are like a little disappointed. No, you're going to be putting an end to, because this is in your decision making process. So you're going to be in relationships. So you're putting an end to karmic relationships, toxic relationships, Scorpio energy, number 8, death and rebirth, so that you can have a new beginning, new start. Anything that's been like demanding or overbearing or controlling you, you're saying enough is enough. You're setting boundaries, okay? You're claiming your power. That's what I see you doing towards the end of the month, moving into March, May, and before March, April, and May, okay? There's a need for you to do that, but I see you guys doing that. Like, this isn't advice. This isn't me. This isn't spirit communicating through me to communicate to you what needs to be done. This is what you're gonna do. Like, this is your energy now. So back to your energy, right, of what is like coming in. Yeah, I see you guys like deciding that you want to move into a partnership with someone. You want to build something with a partner, a business partner, other people. Like, if before you were like doing something alone and feeling kind of like, I want to do this alone and like go at it alone and I can do it all on my own. Now you're saying, oh, no, I accept that I probably could work with someone on this, collaborate with people, learn from others, have a mentor, things like that. Similar to slightly, that part there is like slightly similar to the other Pisces readings. But what's coming in for you in the next 3 months, in March, April, and May, is new opportunities that are coming in. So you have the Earth energy with the number 8, 26, number 8, and then you have the Hangman in reverse. So this is beautiful. Like, if you guys have felt like you weren't ready to move forward, right? Your block, your delay was the Knight of Wands with the number 2. Like, you wanted to create a new form of stability or a new way to make money or a business, you know, what we spoke about, and you felt like, I'm being blocked, I'm being delayed, like something's preventing me from manifesting it or moving towards it, right? Because you've done the work and you've been patient and you're going within and nurturing yourself and taking the advice of the reading. Now in March, April, and May, the doors are opening, the path is allowing you now. Source is saying go, you can go now. You had to, Source was holding you back because you had work to do. You had to rest, you had to be the hermit, you had wisdom to acquire, knowledge to gain, research to do, and some self-healing and self-love and stuff like that. And now you get to move forward and really go for this business endeavor, okay? Investing, a business partnership, whatever it is, but that's going to be sometime in March, April, and May. Basically in March, you'll be ready to start getting going on that. But this is bringing you stability. And it's even like if some of you wanted to get married, it's bringing you that. Okay. If there was a delay, like let's say your partner wanted to get married and you didn't, now the energies are moving so that someone can come in and like swoop the other person off their feet type of energy. So that's something I see as well, even though it's not a relationship reading, but it has to do with resources, sharing your resources. So yeah, that's for some of you. And then you have the air energy with number 7 and the sun card. So I can see here that you're just feeling good. Like towards the end of the month, your mindset is very abundant. It's prosperous. You're happy. There's joy. You're feeling, I mean, I was gonna say, I feel like you weren't not happy. Like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like in the beginning of the reading, you came in with that like Lovers card feeling really good, but this is different. This is you're feeling happy in terms of and optimistic about your future, about your business endeavor, your career, you know, the stuff that you've been wanting to do. You're feeling good at the end of the month, moving into March, like now you know that now you can finally do it. And you're going to be making the right decisions, or you're going to be you're going to have the knowledge that source wanted you to acquire beforehand, obtain, and you're going to be making decisions that will bring balance and good outcomes and fortune and abundance into your life, because you're coming from a place of like being well informed on whatever it is you're trying to do. Now your final outcome is the Empress energy with the number 7, Libra. So yeah, you're going to be ready at the end of the month, moving into the next 3 months. You're going to be just so ready, so fertile, because you spent the time being the hermit, going within, acquiring knowledge, information, you know, creating and planning and like just resting and loving yourself, that now you're the Empress and you're ready to like heal, and you're fertile. You're ready to like be nurturing to your business, your passion, your goal. Okay. And then 7, Libra, you're going to be networking. You're going to be going out there, putting yourself out there, and you're showing up as the Empress. You're no longer the magician. You're no longer thinking that you have to go at it alone. In March, April, and May, you're the Empress. You're willing to socialize. You're willing to mingle, meet the right people, make connections, because you've leveled up. It's also like a maturing, I'm hearing maturity. Now, for those of you who, I know it's not a love reading, but I have to do it because the Lovers came out and then all this other like love energy was here. For those of you who were resonating with that timeline of that, you know, you and your person want to take your relationship to the next level or something like that, there's a possibility that some of you might get pregnant. But for others of you, it's a great time to make that decision that like, yeah, we want to have kids. And so I feel like March, April, May, you may be getting pregnant. And it's a beautiful outcome, and it's bringing you lots of happiness. And I just love this reading for you, Pisces rising. It's such a breath of fresh air. And let's see what your angels have to say. What do your angels want you to know? Trust the universe. Whatever it is you're embarking on, whoever it is you're moving forward with, business partners, romantic partners, that opportunity that's coming in, the job that you're in, that you're being asked to stay in while things open up for you and the path opens up for you to create that business or that project. Whatever it is we spoke about, trust the universe, right? Guardian angel. Your angels want you to know that you're so protected and so supported. And so if something has been delayed, that you wanted to like just jump right on that runaway train and go for it and like jump head first right into the thing prematurely, it's because your angels were guiding you. They're protecting you so that you can take the advice of the reading that we spoke about and manifest your highest path. Inner child healing. So this is your angels want you to also take the time to do inner child healing while you're in this hermit energy of going within and just resting, relaxing, celebrating, going out, having fun, nice dinners, spa treatments, or, you know, and then also, yeah, so they want you to do inner child healing. So working with someone online that specializes in like inner child healing. You know who's really good? Oh my God, I love her. Marissa Peer. She's really good. Yeah. And cut the cords. You know, it's funny because I felt like with that, I felt like there was a maturing that was happening from like the way you went into the reading to the way you left the reading, moving into March, April, and May. I did say maturing, and it makes sense because if you've done inner child healing, then I mean that explains that. So cut the cords. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, cut the cords. Yeah, I'd say cut the cords to anything that was like keeping you stuck or feeling like you were indebted to it or bonded by it, you know? Cut the cords to, I don't know, like maybe, yeah, any toxic friends, for example, toxic, because that was also an energy that was available to you, was cutting out like friends or siblings or people that are just like toxic, competitive, like want to hold you back, whatever. You'll know if that resonates with you. Cut those cords, but whatever popped into your head when that card came out, cut those cords, you'll know that that's what needs to go. Anyway, it's a beautiful reading. I loved it. But lastly, let's go ahead and see what message we have from your spirit guides and the universe. What do you need to release? Interesting. Because that's what we were, and I feel like that's something that you'll know, and that's like for you to really like go within and figure out. And it has a lot to do with the Hermit energy that we were talking about for your advice, the Six of Wands, but also that inner child healing. What do you need to release? Work through your fears. Yeah, Hanged Man in reverse, that came out underneath that. So you're no longer stuck in your fears. You feel like you, in the future, right, in the near future, you're feeling good. You feel like you have the information that you needed, right? That was the advice. It's like you wanted to do something, but it wasn't time because you needed to learn more about it. And so now you don't have those fears, that confusion, but work through those fears, release your fears, any limiting beliefs. Okay, maybe that's what needs to go as well. An inner voice in your head. It might be like the inner child, something the inner child was hearing that needs to go. And then it's time to take action. So for sure, definitely at the end of the month, and then March, April, May is time for you to take action. And this is leading to your happiness, and you're showing up as the Empress. So I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below that you are a Pisces rising, and be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising placements. Welcome to all the new subscribers once again. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one.